Awesome. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, ladies. Good afternoon. Good afternoon from UK. Good morning from USA, ladies. And happy
Hi.
How are
Tuesday.
you?
Happy Tuesday. So again, we are all business partners. I have Wendy and Reka with me today. So we're doing this episode every Tuesday. So every week we're bringing you some like very interesting, exciting, and what you call this, a more like relatable topic that we can share to everyone. So in our episode, we're not only talking business here, we will talk anything and everything that what we think we can offer to you guys. So today, by the way, I will be hosting today, so I'll try my best. So my name is Rika. I am coming live to you from UK. I am a busy working mom. I have a full-time job. At the same time, I'm doing this business on the side. So I'm sure Wendy, she has another something going on, and then still business, and same with Reka. So we are all business owners coming from different walks of life, but we are here together in doing this business together. So again, everybody, welcome to our episode. Is episode 97. So
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
doing really
Very
well.
close to 100.
I,
Few
we need to push it
more
hard.
weeks, few more episodes.
I know. So before that, we'll say thank you to our followers, our viewers. You're staying with us until from day one, episode one until now, and I hope you still carry on to stay with us, to follow us, and then we will promise to give value in each day, each time we doing this live. This because this is all for you guys. So again, today we'll have another topics, interesting topic, and this is a very important topic as well. It's like how to look for an online to check if a business is legit. Okay, so nowadays in our time now, everything is online. Like we shop online, we book our holiday online, we know
Hmm.
we do our food shopping online. But how do you know if what you're clicking online is legit? So we need to make sure before you say yes, before you say click that click link there, make sure it is real. Because obviously you don't want to waste your money, your time, and you don't want to be stressed from doing that, right? As we all know, there's lots of things going online. So we need to be mindful. We need to be careful what we're doing. So we need to do our own diligence to see what are these things that can help us to find out, to give us the views if what we're doing is right and if this business is legit as well. So again today, so each of one of us will share some tips how to see if this company or any businesses out there online if they are legit. So we'll just try to make this short, sweet, and simple. Okay, so maybe Wendy, do you want to share what do you think? What you do normally to before you say yes to anything online? What would you check first?
Well, definitely, if there is a business, I would think most of the businesses will have a legit website or even like a Facebook page that you can see, who's the person running it, what is the business about, and all that. And then, once I see that and I'm really curious, I think it might be for me. Usually, what I do is I'll ask for a Zoom call or like
Mm,
a real-time demo, or if there's a live webinar which I can join and just to find out more information and check it out because I feel like if it's legit, it should be open to like a face-to-face chat or like on Zoom. I can see who's running the business and explaining and answering my question in real time. So that will make me feel a lot more assuring. Yeah, that's for me.
yeah, that's very true. Like, yeah, especially very like a face to face, like Zoom call is very important because you
Yeah.
want to see that people, that person you're talking behind the screen are real. Like that's what we're doing exactly here, right? We're showing our faces because we are real people. Yeah. Erica, do you have anything? What you
Yeah.
normally do, Erica?
Yeah. Another good way to check it if the business is real is by looking at all their social media pages, like
Mm,
your Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn. But here's the thing: don't just just look at the post. Look at the engagement on their page, or look at the comments on it.
mm,
And a lot of times people do lives you
Mm-hmm.
apply, right? So if they're doing lives on their page, it's real. And if this page is super quiet, if the comments are turned off, that might be a sign that there something is going on. Legit business, they're not afraid to show up online or interact with real people, right? So,
Mhm.
yeah, those are some of the stuff. LinkedIn, not everybody has, but most people have at least Facebook or Instagram. I have
Mm-hmm.
all three, but not everybody has it. So yeah, it's a good way to check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
this
want
is
to
very
add
important.
that, I want to add that, sometimes you see somebody's page has a lot of content, but then you also check when was the content posted, because
Yes, yeah,
people
good
can
one.
just
Yeah.
make up a page and just copy somebody
Mm.
else's content and put it there all in one day, and then you'll be
Yeah,
like, this
that's
is really
true.
suspicious.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know you are right, Wendy. Like
you're
another
right.
thing is, well, yeah, you need to be careful because if you like, for example, next one for me, I will like shopping online. For example, I need to check first if there's a website, because the website is another very important thing to look
Mhm.
for legitimate business. Like in a professional in a legitimate business, they have a clear and professional website. Is very clear that they will tell us what they're offering, what they're selling, for example, and how they can help us, and it contains their contact details, their address, and that basic
Yeah,
information that whatever problem we can reach out to them anytime. And they have this like good customer service as well. Like as again, we need to be vigilant. If you think it's too fishy, if it thinks it's very like, you can sense it. You just follow your gut, follow your instinct. Oh, this can, because anyone, to be honest, anyone can make a flashy website. You make it pretty, but again, you are right, ladies. Check the reviews, check what they're posting. Again, this is a not small thing, but really give impact if you are looking for a legitimate business online.
Yeah, and another red flag is if you come across a product that they don't give you any information, no, let's say the first information webinar and nothing like that. And straight away they just say, hey, you have to pay this amount of money before I give you even anything. And,
Yeah.
the values, content, then that's very fishy because, oh, how will I know what am I paying for, right? So if
Mm.
I can't even get the overall idea of content of the product or the service that I'll be getting, definitely don't hand over your money. Be cautious and really find out more. So one thing that I like is the first introduction session to give me kind of a brief idea of what this is about is actually free, right?
Mm.
So that way I can just it's risk free, just go find out more. And then if I think, okay, this is something that I like to do and I want to find out more, then I check for the next step. And it's fine if the next step is a little bit of training fee, but if it guarantees 100% refund within, let's say, a period of time, 7 days trial or
Yeah.
14 days or 30 days, if you don't like it, it's a full refund, and then I will just go for it and find out more. So just be very careful, but also you just need to know that what's the next step, and if you don't like it, can you get a refund? If
yeah,
there's a refund, then why not just find out all the way? Yeah, that's for me.
Yeah, that's very true. You're right, Wendy. Like like for the refund and cancellation policy. Like I think what you're saying is very familiar to me. That's our business, right?
yeah,
We
Yeah.
offer a free registration, free information session, and then yeah, we have the so because we have the one-time fee and that's refundable. That's what we're offering to
yeah,
people. So
exactly.
this free information, you can access it, and if you think, oh, this is what I want, this is perfect fit for me, then I will go to the next step. And again, you need to check. Normally, the refund and cancellation policy, they put it in a small writing, so we need to be careful. You need to really read properly. And if any companies don't offer a refund, don't offer any exchange for the products or the clothes that you bought online, for example, I think you need to think twice for that. So if somebody will ask you, like when they said, pay me first before I give you this, I think no. Especially when money is involved, we need to be very, very careful because lots
Yeah,
of people making online money online in a different way, right? We don't want to go that way. So again, be vigilant, look for the refund or cancellation policy. Because that is your right. Know your right as a buyer, know your right as a customer or client, for example, that you can do that. You can cancel your subscription, for example, or you can return your goods that you bought for that business. So again, be mindful everything you click, what you click online.
Yeah, you're so right. You said about asking for money up front, and before,
Mm.
I few years ago I got scammed doing something like that.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Somebody put a picture of a phone and saying I'm giving this away for like $120, and the phone is worth a lot more. So I fell
mm.
for it. I sent the money, and then I never got the phone.
Oh
This was
no.
many years ago
Mm.
when I didn't know how to check, but now I don't fall for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another way to check is go to like neutral public places like Reddit or Google or
Mm.
even Quora,
Mm.
like, and just type something saying, has anybody tried, XYZ business? Is it worth it? And these are the places that people share honest opinion, unfiltered experience. Like when we go to restaurants and stuff, I always check their reviews and stuff
Yes.
on Google, right? Yeah,
Definitely,
because
yeah.
that's where you get the good, bad, whatever. But at least it's not, like, it's still legit. Even if it's
Mhm.
bad review, it's still legit because it's helped me in the past when I was exploring different options. It gave me real insight and really a peace of mind. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally
definitely.
true. Yeah.
Reviews and also look at all the success story, especially
Yeah.
if it's a digital business.
Mm-hmm.
You will see those people who have done it before or still in
Yeah.
the business, how they are doing, if they've been,
Exactly.
earning and benefiting either personal growth or, financial and time, whatever. So if you look at those success factor, the people and all the stories, then you know that okay, this might work for you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true, Wendy. You know what? That's very true, ladies. Again, it's up to us how to be vigilant because,
Mhm.
again, it's you who the one click the link that people give to you. And you know what? Again, you don't want to waste your money. You don't want to waste your time. It can cause lots of stress when you be on
Yeah.
that position. So you don't want to be one of them, right? So again, do not fall straight away if somebody offer you this lots of shiny objects online. And you know what? You need to do. I know everything you can find. Everything now is online. So you just need to check, double check. And if you are not sure, ask question like what Reka mentioned earlier. Ask, the personal, like for example, Facebook. You can ask lots of questions, and in the community. For example, in my community here, we have like a Facebook group. Like you just ask questions, and people will give their honest reviews. And by that
Yeah.
way, you have a clear idea. Oh, maybe this is not legit, or
That's
any
true.
company
Yeah.
that you want to purchase something. Ask people, then again follow the success stories for everyone and be inspired. And then again, just be mindful to everything what you do online, because again, everything's online and anything can happen online as well.
True. Yes.
Yeah, so again, that's it for tonight, this afternoon. And before we go, we'll invite everybody to watch our free workshop. This is what we're offering. We're giving you the free workshop to see if this business is the right fit for you. So you don't have to pay anything. So you just reach out to us. We have our website on the screen. And then once you registered, we'll send you the link to access those workshops. So you start from there. That's our step one for the business. So until then, ladies, thank you so much. And to all our viewers, our followers, thank you so much. Stay safe and stay blessed, everybody. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
Bye.
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.